Everything we see that doesn't belong there, we pick up, from tiny little candy wrappers to we see a lot of broken lures. We really do center on going close to the shore where the fishermen are and pick up fish hooks.
We got serious about walking in 2016. I was on a weight loss journey at that point in time, and Mary suggested this would be a good way to do it. And I'm saying this affectionately, we got sick and tired of complaining to one another about the trash we were seeing, and we thought, we're in a position to do something about it, why not do it?
First of all, we just picked up the little pieces with our hands, but then of course it got way too much for that. And fortunately, we found these big fishing bags that the fishermen left, and we used those to fill up every day.
We discovered that oftentimes we're reaching downhill, and Mary started to use what we refer to as a grabber, something that her dad had used. I tend to carry the bags, one for trash and one for recycle.
And we've turned it into a game. You know, it's been a game for us, and you know, it's just kind of fun to walk around and see who sees it first, or see how much we get. We walk around the entire lake at least once a day, sometimes twice. Somebody asked us, do you go around every day? And we said, yep, every day. And this little kid was sitting there, standing next to his mom, and he was looking at me, and you could tell the wheels were turning. And he went, every day? And I said, yep, every day. And he said, even Christmas? And we said, yeah, we went on Christmas.
Like a treat? I want a treat. Oh, look what Grandma brings. Look what Grandma brings.
It's such a nice way to meet people around the lake, but I love animals. And of course, to the people that walk around with their dogs, I have decided that I carry this stuff along with a little bag of milk bones. And when I meet a dog, I ask permission if it's okay if I give him a treat. And it's gotten to the point where the dog will recognize me from way up the path and get all wiggle body, makes my day. Well worth a box of milk bones every so often.
I know when I was young, it was something instilled in me by my father, leave nature in a better place that you found it. And people have a tendency not to do that today. I think we're more of a me society as opposed to a we society, and I wish that we could see some change in that yet in our lifetime. For us, it's a sense of gratification, a self-gratification. We're never looking for anything from anyone as far as accolades, and quite frankly, the accolades were few and far between. But I think something happened after COVID. The last 2, possibly 3 years, we get a lot more acknowledgement from the people that we see routinely around the lake, who are very complimentary and thank us for our efforts, which in itself is very gratifying.
Thanks for doing that.
Well, you're welcome. Thank you.